Hi. So today I'm going to read a poem of Cahit Sıtkı Tarancı, 35 yaş şiiri. Because I'm in my 35. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm having some alcohol today and I drank a lot, especially some of these beers. Like I have 4 or 5, a lot of beers here, or 6 maybe, I don't know. I'm in 35 and life is so fast. So first time when I heard this, by the way, let me close the door. Sorry, because this is 4:45 a.m. in the morning. It's almost 5 a.m. in the morning, and it's 11th of October 2023. So it's about like I'm going to be 36 in a few days. So I'm in 35 now. I'm going to recite this poem by Cahit Sıtkı Tarancı. And when I was in high school, that's why I closed the door, because my friend is sleeping now. I'm not in my home. I'm in his home now, right now. When I was in high school, I studied at Turkish high school in Bayramali. So in our Turkish lessons, we studied this poem. Cahit Sıtkı Tarancı, 35 yaş şiiri. And I don't exactly remember who was our teacher. Maybe it was Kakadurdu Bağışıyev or Kazım Uyar, or I don't remember, maybe some another person. We had very good teachers there, by the way. And I love my high school. I love it. When I was in high school, I never thought that I'm going to be 35 one day. And now I'm in 35, let alone that in a few days I'm going to 36. Time not just passes, it flies. It flies. I know it's going to be very boring reading or boring recitation. I'm sorry for that. Let me just read it. Cahit Sıtkı Tarancı, 35 yaş şiiri. Yaş 35, yolun yarısı eder. Dante gibi ortasındayız ömrün. Delikanlı çağımızdaki cevher, yalvarmak, yakarmak nafile bir gün. Gözünün yaşına bakmadan gider. Şakaklarıma kar mı yağdı, ne var? Benim mi Allah'ım bu çizgili yüz? Ya gözler altındaki mor halkalar, neden böyle düşman görünürsünüz? Yıllar yılı dost bildiğim aynalar. Zamanla nasıl değişiyor insan? That's for real. I really experienced that. Like I'm a different, kind of a different person from myself like 10 years ago. 10 years ago I was different person, and now I'm a little bit different person. I'm sorry for this. Let me open. I love Ghassan Mamedov, Turkmenistan. I love that music. I love Ghassan Mamedov. Yeah. Zamanla nasıl değişiyor insan? Hangi resmime baksam ben değilim. Nerede o günler, o şevk, o heyecan? That's another real thing. I'm sorry. If you are 18 now, or if you are in your late teens, or let me say if you are in your early 20s, you have a passion, I know that. But when you are 35, I hope you don't lose some of your passion. I lost some of my passion. I lost it. That's sad. Yeah, let's continue. Where was I? Nerede o günler, o şevk, o heyecan? Bu güler yüzlü adam ben değilim. Yalandır kaygısız olduğum, yalan. Hayal meyler şeylerden ilk aşkımız, hatırası bile yabancı gelir. Hayata beraber başladığımız, dostlarla da yollar ayrıldı, bir bir. Gittikçe artıyor yalnızlığımız. I'm feeling that also. I'm feeling more lonely in these days. Let's drink for that. Yeah, I know maybe you are also lonely, feeling lonely. But I didn't feel that way when I was 18 or 20 or 25 even. Yeah, I started to feel a little bit lonely when I was in my 25, like, but I'm now 35 and I'm feeling really lonely and I need to accept it. There is no other way. Yeah, let's drink it. I'm sorry, by the way. If you don't drink, I'm sorry for that. I'm drinking. Yeah. Hayata beraber başladığımız dostlarla da yollar ayrıldı bir bir. Gittikçe artıyor yalnızlığımız. Gökyüzünün başka rengi de varmış. Geç fark ettim taşın sert olduğunu. Su insanı boğar, ateş yakarmış. Her doğan günün bir dert olduğunu. By the way, in this sentence, I don't agree with the Cahit Sıtkı Tarancı, with the poet. Her doğan günün bir dert olduğunu insan bu yaşa gelince anlamış. No. The new day is not a problem. The new day is that's good. That's good for you. And I think I'm trying to be an atheist, by the way. But if you are a theist, or if you are Muslim or Christian, or I don't know if you have some religious beliefs, you should be thankful for that when you are waking up for the new day. You shouldn't be saying like, oh, her doğan günün bir dert olduğunu insan bu yaşa gelince anlar. No. Every new day is a good day. For not only for you, for all of the people. Let's be thankful for that. Let's feel some gratitude for that. Yeah. I'm sorry. Again and again I'm opening Ghassan Mamedov. Let me clear that. Let me write down some Ghassan Mamedov here. I'm sorry. I used to just recite a poem and upload it to the YouTube long ago, but these days I don't know. I'm talking a lot, I guess, like Serdar Ortaç. By the way, I love Serdar Ortaç. Yeah, Ghassan Mamedov, finally it opened. Melodia Dushi. Yeah, let me open that. Ganik Janik. He is a Turkmen Azeri artist or composer. I don't know what you should call that. Great talent, Ghassan Mamedov. Listen. My poem is very good, but my recitation, that's bad. And the song, that's very good. And the new day, every new day is good. Even if the poem says, her doğan günün bir dert olduğunu insan bu yaşa gelince anlar. No. Every new day is very good. Ayva sarı, nar kırmızı sonbahar. Her yıl biraz daha benimsediğim. Ne dönüp duruyor havada kuşlar? Nereden çıktı bu cenaze? Ölen kim? Today I had a lesson at Seyit Nizam, Zeytinburnu, İsmek. That's belediye courses, or let's say in English, municipality courses provided by the Istanbul municipality. And there, after the course, when I was coming back home, returning back, I'm not in my home right now, I'm in my friend's home. I saw there a person died, and maybe acquaintances or relatives gathered around in the mosque, and they were doing their final praying. I had this thought. Nereden çıktı bu cenaze, ölen kim? I didn't say like, nereden çıktı bu cenaze? That's, I don't know. But in my opinion, that's kind of a disrespect for the dead person. Ölen kim? I was wondering that. Ölen kim? And I was reminding myself of the death. Memento mori. That's another thing. What was the Roman emperor who was always reminding himself of the death by saying memento mori? He's also the forefathers of the kind of a religious thought, but I don't know that. Stoicism. Marcus Aurelius. Yeah. Stoicism. Marcus Aurelius. I love that emperor. By the way, let me tell you, the greatest emperor I admire is Julius Caesar, and the empire I admire is Roman Empire. I love them. Also, Marcus Aurelius is one of the emperors of Roman Empire. I think at that time it was not empire, but it was kind of a republic, I think. Roman Republic? I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. So Marcus Aurelius is one of the forefathers of the Stoicism. Yeah. And I love Stoicism as well. Nereden çıktı bu cenaze? I didn't say that. It's in the poem. Ölen kim? I said that. I wondered who's dead. Bu kaçıncı bahçe gördüm tarumar. Neylersin ölüm herkesin başında. Yeah. When you are watching this video, I may be already a dead person. Death awaits us around the corner, and we don't know when we are going to meet that death. Anytime. Uyudun uyanamadın olacak. Kim bilir nerede, nasıl, kaç yaşında. Maybe an earthquake is going to happen now, and I may die here, right now. That's also another one of my biggest fears. Dying in the earthquake. Bir namazlık saltanatın olacak. Taht misali o musalla taşında. Yeah. That's Cahit Sıtkı Tarancı's 35 yaş şiiri. Sorry for mixing up the Turkish language with the English. I love you guys. Yeah, let me add some beer here. Let's drink it together. Today I get in contact with my friend from New York City, Okhlaf Arhun. Maybe some of you know him. And he sent me a funny picture of mine. I hope he doesn't share that in public, but he shared that with some of his friends long ago in 2012, and I got angry because at that time I was in New York City, in Bronx, I guess. He took my picture when I was sleeping. At that time I got angry, and he said, oh, I was looking back, browsing through the pictures, surfing through the pictures, and I got over your picture, and I exactly described the photo of mine, and he was surprised. Oh, how do you remember? I said I was angry at that time, but now it's not a problem. You can send that my photo of mine to me. He sent it to me. I was very glad. And I'm thinking, oh, thank God, he really took a photo of me. Yeah, at that time. This is also Gasan Mamedov. Aygıtlı Adem. Time flies, dear friends. I wish you all a happy life. Don't forget, every new day, every new sun is good thing. Every new day is a good day. Every new sun is a good solar day. Okay? Don't forget that. In a few hours, we are going to have a dawn, maybe? Yeah. It's 5 a.m. 11th of October, yeah. 2023. Thank you guys. I love you all. Take care. Bye bye.